So, I don't know if you want to start us off on this one, Hayley.
Yeah, sure, I can go. So, my first piece of advice to people, whether that be starting their A-levels, their undergraduate, the postgraduate, try and relax. As hard as that may be, and I remember from my own days when I first went, it was going to university for me. That was when I felt the pressure a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think I was still in Liverpool when I went to college. I was in my element a bit. It was all really exciting. And then when I went to university, I moved to Manchester. So it was in a city that I didn't really know. There was people from all over the country. A lot of them, we've spoke about this before, were a lot more well-spoken than I was, came from better background than I came from. So suddenly I felt a little bit out of my depth.
Yeah.
And also you can feel the pressure if you let yourself feel it of, gosh, I need to succeed at this. There's a lot of money riding on this, and that's true so much more now than it was when we were students. There were still student loans, but they were a lot easier on the bank account than the student loans are today.
Oh, absolutely.
So yeah, it's really easy to feel the pressure of everything and think everything needs to be perfect, but that's not the case. You don't have to have everything figured out, even if you are coming to starting your degree or coming to the end of your degree. You might be in your final year and you still might think, I don't know what route I'm following next. And that's okay. It's okay not to have things figured out. I mean, look at you, John. Yeah. You completely changed paths, didn't you, after you'd been practicing for a number of years? So try and relax and enjoy it would be my first piece of advice.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think just stemming from that as well is, the fact that let's say we're talking about an undergraduate degree. I don't know if it's the same now, but I can't imagine that things haven't changed. First year generally doesn't count towards your finalised mark. I think if I remember rightly, I think it's only second and third year that actually count towards your marks. And university was a shock to the system to me. It's a completely different way to learn. It's a lot more independent. And particularly for me, I didn't study law at A level. I only started at a degree level. And it's such a different way to study than, what I was doing, which was, maths, business, things like that. So it can be difficult and it can take time to adjust. So don't panic if you are struggling right away. It really is quite alien. And, things will come over time. Things will click. Yep. So don't panic if you are struggling initially. Things will come, they'll come to you in time.